Okay, welcome back. ProSpartanGamer on PES 2015 and another player profile video after 2 seasons of a fantastic Master League with the SP Spartans. And this player we signed on deadline day at the end of Season 1 going into Season 2, Jerry Mbakogu, or as Games Messiah has called him, one of the regular commenters on my videos, JM69. And what a player he's been. Let's have a look at him then at the beginning of the game for all of you who don't know what he's like. There he is, nothing much. You wouldn't even probably look at him twice in the street or on your scouting missions really. 22 years old, decent bit of height there at 185, but only 69 rating, nothing really to write home about at all. You look into him, yeah, he's got a bit of speed, 85, work rate 81, dribble speed 79, but it's nothing amazing, is it? You can pick him up reasonably cheap, obviously that's a plus point. Those 4 yellows there are good: jump, stamina, explosive power and speed. Finishing 70, nothing really fantastic at all. You know, form of 6 is good, obviously. Weak foot actually is not brilliant. Speeding bullet and incisive run. We took a punt on him anyway because we liked Jerry Mbakogu. I don't know why. We had him on other games, I think, and quite liked him. So we took a punt on him. And he's turned out to be one of the stars of the season, no doubt. If you look into his career stats, we're just going to flash up on the screen now. You'll see what it's been all about. 29 games, a lot of them off the bench. 26 goals, all in the league. Shares the golden boot for this season with Majika and Brian Pereira. And 12 assists, which is very decent as well. So when you look at that, you know, 12 assists and 26 goals is 38. Being involved in 38 Spartan goals at the tail end of them, which is fantastic. So let's show you now how he's developed in this 1 season with the Spartans, but 2 seasons he's been on the game. So there he is, 2 seasons into the game, 1 season at the Spartans. Obviously 24 now, not on a lot of salary, 429,000, but he's gone up to 74 and still improving. So he's gone up 5 ratings in 2 years. He hasn't had one of those big red beacon erection things, you know, like he's going to be superhero for a couple of days and go up a lot. But his stats have gone up. If you remember, there was hardly any yellows on that first page. I think there was 1 yellow, maybe 2, 1 for work rate and 1 for speed. Well, now there's a few more. Exclusiveness, dribble speed, scoring instinct 78, headering 79, penetration and strength in air is just showing a line green. So it's definitely been improvement on all the right stats there for Jerry, and he is somewhat of a cult hero now after the season he had. You know, he really couldn't stop scoring for fun there. He had a rash of man of the matches in a row, if you remember, in the Spartan shirt. And there you see attacking prowess 80, ball control 79, finishing now 76. That's gone up 6 places. We are working on his shooting. That's the stat he is working at. Kicking power 77, speed 88, explosive power 89. Yeah, he's not the strongest, but even saying that, he does give you the impression he's quite strong on the ball. I mean, some of the goals that he scored throughout the season, he's shown strength and he's shown a real willingness to swerve the ball, and his stats for swerving are only 63. So form obviously doesn't change. That's a big bugbear of mine. I'd like to see that. Not that it's a problem for Jerry with 6 on form, but some younger players, form of 3, they ought to progress as they get older. Still got the same cards. That's Jerry Mbakogu, and now you're going to enjoy some of his best bits. Don't forget, 26 goals in 29 appearances in a season for a bit part player originally. He is definitely one of these on PES that stats don't mean everything. To me, he's pushing 80 in his ability wise and his stats for sure. I mean, if you get, you know, if any of you are the coach of Nigeria, then obviously bring him in and have a go. But he's definitely worth one to sign. I mean, market value 1.9, so I mean, that's now, but you know, that would be, you'd be picking him up for around, I don't know, around the 2 mil, not even that at the beginning of the game. Probably trade him off for someone and get a real cheap deal. Fantastic player. I love the stocks off him. He's not going anywhere. He's going to be a Spartan for a while, no doubt about it. And that is JM69. Enjoy it. Great play from Jerry. Oh, Jerry! What a goal from Jerry! That is brilliant! That is goal of the season material. Left foot, number 69, has bagged an absolute beauty. Look at this, good play. Thought, shall we have a go? Bendinger on the left, he's right footed as well. What an execution of the Benderoo from Jerry Mbakogu. Look at that. Oh, that is class. Looking for Jerry in behind, and Jerry's pace. And it's 2. You cannot stop this man from scoring goals at the moment. Jerry Mbakogu, that tells you how happy he is. Acrobatic celebration from number 69. The crowd go wild. Yo, Batistio looking for the run of man Jerry. Brilliant from Jerry. Oh, Jerry! Yeah, Jerry's in. 1-0. Jerry Mbakogu. Don't know if that ain't his 20th goal of the season. It's been a fantastic season for Jerry. And it's a goal. He just doesn't miss at the moment. Jerry Mbakogu. Brilliant from him! Oh, Jerry Mbakogu! That is class! What about my hat-trick, he says. There he is, strumming his stuff. It's Jerry Mbakogu, number 69. He loves it. Go on, Jerry. Oh, what a great chip from Jerry Mbakogu. That is a lovely goal. Seen some good goals in this episode. And that is one of the best from Jerry. Such a narrow angle. It couldn't have gone in anywhere else. He hasn't scored for a while and he's going to love that one. That was cute. Nothing else on. Ridiculous to even tie it on. What a chip from Jerry Mbakogu. Good ball from Wigmore here, having an assist for that, you think. Wasn't really had enough on it. He had to sort of wait to come back and get it, Jerry. Look at this. There wasn't a lot else on apart from that. And that is beautiful. Bloody beautiful, Jerry Mbakogu, if I say so myself. What a season you've had, sir, and what a goal. Lovely.